Good Wednesday evening, everybody, and welcome back to another video. And as well, I would like to welcome you to my Mission Impossible run-through. So, this is going to be the next franchise I'm going to talk about leading up to Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning, which releases next Wednesday. And I decided to start this franchise as of tonight. So let's go ahead and get started and talk about 1996's Mission Impossible. So, of course, this is the first mission that Tom Cruise is a part of, and he plays Ethan Hunt, which is one of the greatest spies in the IMF. So this movie essentially is kind of like an espionage thriller, and it starts off with Ethan and his team trying to get hold of what was called the knock list, if I'm not mistaken. I think it has something to do with the most notorious hitmen around the world, and his team gets sabotaged, but he doesn't know who did it, and his whole team is just wiped out. So this whole movie delves into that mystery of what actually happened. But he thinks that there is a mole in the IMF, and he thinks that it's his actual boss. So he recruits another team to help with the murders of his previous team. And you also have the introduction of Ving Rhames, which is Luther Strickle, probably one of the most prominent characters in the Mission Impossible franchise. So I've always really liked that character, and he's kind of like a tech guy for him, but he's also muscle. But essentially, this whole movie is about Ethan Hunt being framed for the murders of his team. Turns out, John Voight is the villain in this one. And he was very close with Ethan and his team, but he betrayed them, and he even faked his death. So that's pretty much the twist. I really do enjoy this one. It's been quite a while since I watched it, but it's got some very solid action scenes, but this is kind of like low stakes compared to like later entries in the Mission Impossible franchise. Don't get me wrong, this whole franchise is filled to the brim of action. I mean, it is like a spy espionage thriller series, so you're expecting to see some action. Overall, I really did enjoy this movie quite a bit. And for the introduction to the series, I would strongly give this movie a B. This franchise gets a lot better, but I will get to that once I get to the better entries. But as an introduction, this is a very solid movie. And those are my thoughts on Mission Impossible. So, hope you guys enjoyed, And I'm going to go ahead and film my Mission Impossible 2 movie review here in a minute. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Adios. Peace.